Hello, Randi Rain here, and if you've never seen one of my videos, then you should know that I post every Saturday morning. Now, if you have seen some of my videos, then you know that some of them can be a lot of work, so sometimes I have to do an easy one. That's what this is. This one is for the Dizzy Kitty by TOMY. On the kitty, it says here it was made in 1993. On the back of the remote, it says 1994. So I guess they made the kitty, and then a year later they realized, hey, they should make a remote for this. Anyway, I wasn't going to do a video on this cat, but I was informed that this is rare, which I thought was kind of strange since I picked it up pretty cheap on eBay a couple of years ago, all because no one else was buying it. But then I was thinking, you know what? I haven't seen another one since then. And I went looking for them. And no, I can't find any of them for sale. I can find the dog, which is called Dash the Dog. It's the same thing, it's just the dog version. Now I can find a couple of those, and they're not cheap. So I figured I should do a video about it. But honestly, it actually works. So I don't guess I'm going to repair anything, but we can see how it works. So the way it works is simple. It's just a forward straight and reverse turn. So you'll notice there's 4 wheels, and the back ones are the drive wheels. And these are just spinning wheels. You'll notice that they seem to be different wheels. What's kind of interesting is that that's not the same wheel. So I'm trying to think how it turns. So like on some robots, it has, this little thing here. So when it's going straight, it's like that. But then when you go the other direction, it makes it turn. Well, the kitty doesn't have one of those. Now there is a robot like this, the Lost in Space robot, where, that stays straight. And what happens is one of these wheels locks and only one turns. So that's what I'm guessing is happening here. And there's definitely this one will turn both of them. This one seems to be locked in place. I don't want to break it, but anyway, that's what I'm guessing. And what's weird, to put batteries in it, you have to take it apart, basically. Now, doesn't really seem like a TOMY thing. You gotta take that screw and this screw. Funny, the antenna went up inside the tail. The tail actually can turn. But I see one motor, but you can see the terminals. Perfect shape. Start here. Well, that screwdriver just barely fits into these holes. Still not getting that one. I love when I get to use this one. So rarely do I get to use that pick. Well, that's interesting. Whole section here. Well, I have no idea what's going on here. Oh, wow. Wow. If I turn this direction, that one's going the opposite direction. When I turn this one the other direction, that one's still going that same direction. No matter which way, I can sit there and ratchet this thing. Yeah, and it's that one always goes that way. No matter which direction I turn this one. Well, that's pretty clever right there. By 1993, they figured out that you should put a rim around here I don't see any cracking. Looks like it's turning this one right here. So if I turn that one this direction, they're both going the same way. If I go the other direction, yep, this one changes direction. Same direction, opposite direction. And to get it apart, I'd have to take this off, and then that would be able to come off, and then this would be able to come off, and that would expose what's happening. So what is happening is the motor is turning this gear right here. That one, in turn, is turning this gear right here on the bigger side. Then connected to it, the smaller one, this one. And then this one is connected to here, which turns here and turns this side. But it's also connected over here. And then there's this one, that little flip-flop here. And there's a little tiny gear here. And another one here. And then in that one, depending which way you turn it, one of these will be connected to this gear, which turns that tire. So at this point, so spin it that way. That one turns that one to here. And then it's turning this one to this one. I guess you can see it better here. See how it moves away. That one's engaged. And then that means this one's not. Then when I spin the other way, this one now engages. And this one disengages. Go ahead and have a look-see at the electronics. Oh, wow. I mean, pretty standard stuff. But I wasn't really expecting their own chip in here. And the motor is all like really sealed. You have to really pry these open, which I'm not going to do. I'm just going to put a little drop of oil. It's pretty cool without the cat on top. And this little sucker's fast. Well, it doesn't get more basic than that. That's it. That's the circuit. These are the buttons. Yeah, but the antenna goes up into the tail. This goes like that. Yeah, this can't be a video I put out on Saturday morning because there's easy videos, and then there's videos where I practically don't do anything. And so this is just going to be a special edition, an extra, let's say. So other than doing a video every Saturday, sometimes I put out short extra ones. So that is the TOMY Dizzy Kitty, and it works perfectly. So you ready to see it in action? Well, I have my own little kitty right here. Hey, if you like this video, I sure would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, of course, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank all these people here. These are patrons. These are people helping me out. These are people bringing you the Dizzy Kitty and the real kitty here. Anyway, there's links below. Check them out. Anyway, thanks for watching from this simple little video.